Hey everybody. Alright, one more thing before we go to Kefka's tower. This little thing with Gala. The old guy's still a maroon. Yeah, you know, this actually raises an interesting question about Sabin. In what way would he feel inclined to give Gala a makeover and get him all dressed up and shit? I assume that's his or a side effect of him living as Prince of Figaro. But yeah. Or like just kind of a behavior thing. Weird thought though. Really though, this feels like an episode for an anime or something. I mean, I am not an anime fan. And thing is, this just looks like a filler episode. Like if there was a Final Fantasy VI anime, then this would be filler. Comic relief filler. Oh snap. This is why I brought Locke and Edgar. Okay. Although really, Gaw just strikes me as a comic relief character in general. I mean, when you think about it, after that one time with the diving helmet, and even during that, he just seems kind of an unnecessary character. Only there for comic effect. Then again, not every character has to be necessary in order to be likable. Just an impression I get from that. It's a thing. And at least here we can appreciate the character Gaw. And that he's happy his dad's even alive in this fucked up world right now. Locke and Edgar. Still though. Just kind of a thing that's crossed my mind. Alright, now we're done with that. Time to go to the big motherfucker's doorstep himself. See this giant ass tower? The entire game we couldn't go to it. Now, we are gonna fuck up Kefka. Or just break into his domain like Edgar said. Well, we don't know what'll happen. Yet. Well, why don't we find out? Alright, I'm gonna kind of mirror Veteran 0121 on this. I loved his OP of this. Alright, Party 1's gonna be Strago Realm, Shadow, Setzer. And to be honest, I kind of mirrored his setup because I thought it was an interesting new way. to play a game I already knew pretty well. And really loved. So, you know, there's that. I give him credit there. And actually, I've always really liked this part too. Just the climactic feeling of the final dungeon. Alright, some statues are up ahead. Typical three-party shit. I'm actually gonna give Setzer... Hold the fuck on. Yeah, that is my bad, guys. Okay, nobody has sprint shoes on this team. Okay, You. I need you, guy. Okay. I am sorry about that. I'm gonna give, Setzer this. And while we're at it, I'm gonna take the offering off lock for the moment. Because Team 1's gonna be doing all this shit. Sprint shoes and an offering. Might as well give him the Doom Darts. Fuck it. There's only one weapon I really care about with Setzer. Oh, new enemies. Ah, fuck it. So close to the end. I've actually considered another LP. I know, I'm so sorry. But yeah. I mean, I know I'm going to be doing another game in October. And I've hinted at it. Consistently. I know these videos aren't great. And I honestly just prefer to do these for fun. And in all truth, it's just, for me, it's fun. If somebody enjoys them, then they enjoy them. Rather just, oh, what's a coronet? I might as well. It's an interesting name for a piece of headgear. But I'm not one to criticize. Okay, where was I? Like, okay, I don't mind doing videos just for fun. I don't care about popularity. In fact, I hate the idea of popularity. I'm more of the keep the cool ones and get rid of the fuck snorts guy. And to be honest, I wouldn't be doing LPs if I wanted popularity. I'd be trying to go viral with fucking activism and shit. That's it, you know? But yeah. A little bit of real talk there. Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually, Raiden. Setzer's stats don't really matter. And there's really nothing in this dungeon beyond the glaringly obvious. Gonna be playing until I get a save point. Or close, you know. Again, not a huge deal. These are kind of meh enemies. Hopefully Strago finishes this one off. Still, I mean, I'd be doing other shit. Okay, Strago learned 2 ores. And this is what I wanted for Setzer. The fixed dice. Now the battle power. does not impress. However, much like Locke's Valiant Knife, it actually benefits from the offering. In fact, I'll show you. Still, I mean, like right here. The damage is randomized. That much is true. Based on his level or some shit. And, you know, well, trying to think here. Because I want to talk about the game and get stuff off my mind at the same time. Kind of hard. Yeah, like, people don't keep in mind how hard LPs actually are. I mean, keeping commentary interesting for one. For another, fucking all that shit about how common they are. Realistically, how common they are. I mean, I'm probably generic to some of you. Which I admit, I know. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm kind of blending in here, so to say. I mean, like, unless you're like, you know, unfortunately PewDiePie, or fucking, or one of my favorite playthrough artists, favorite Let's Players. Some call me Johnny, for instance. Actually, gonna take off the offering now. Setzer's not gonna be using it. Alright, shit. Valiant Knife. Black belt offering on lock. And I'm actually gonna stop here. I know I said I'd stop at a save point, but damn it. Might as well. So I'll see you in a bit.